After what I saw with Orlando when they played Miami, I'm okay with this. What's up, everybody? TM Fanatic here. Hope you all are having a fantastic day, and welcome to another post-game reaction. In this one, I'm continuing my coverage of my boys in gold, Nashville SC. And while, I have been I've been basking in all the wins that we've gotten in the CONCACAF and in our first match of the season against the Revs. We're still going to keep up the vibes. It's not as, great, because it is a draw, but, it's not bad. Nashville SC and FC Dallas, they have a 0-0 draw right here. You know what? I'm going to put on my sympathy boots. I actually don't own boots, but you know what I mean. I'm going to have some sympathy for my boys in goal, because we have been playing a lot. As I mentioned, we played various matches so far. And so this was, coming into this one, playing FC Dallas. I think for what this match was, I think we did do a lot of good stuff in this game. I thought we had more of the possession time, which I did like to see. Dallas did take more shots, but, only 2 of them were on target. I wish for us we did have a lot more shots on target. We only had 1 throughout this entire match. And Dallas, they did have 4 blocked shots, so that could also play like a factor in it. But again, I'm not going to go in too much about, complaining. I'm not going to, flip the table over because, oh my gosh, we had, a scoreless draw right here. No. I thought we did a lot of good stuff, in this match. Obviously, we didn't let Dallas score, so, that's good. But what I will say is that, I've talked about with, BJ Callahan and him, fully starting to take over now with us. We got some players during the offseason, and with that, some of the old guard, some of the guys that have been with our team since, day one, a lot of those guys are gone right now, but it is what it is. But with that comes room for opportunity. It comes room for growth for our new players, for our young players. And Brian Schwacke, I want to give a big shout out to him because, obviously, we didn't score. With that being said, Schwacke, I thought he had a very good performance right here. And he's been putting out some bangers as of late right here. So, in the 4 games that he's played in 2026, Schwacke has only conceded 1 goal. And this was actually his first career MLS clean sheet against Dallas. And in his last 9 starts, Schwacke has had 8 wins and 1 draw. Again, as a fan, as a Nashville SC fan since day one, obviously, I love Joe Willis. I love, the stash that he had, And, he's had some great moments for us, absolutely. But I think what we saw, what Coach Callahan saw from Schwacke in the Open Cup run, I think he had no doubts about him. As, this has to be our starter. And, he has been playing great for us. He made some nice saves. And so, I'm just wanting us to build off of that. Just build off of that, move on. At the start of the year, I think points are really going to matter. You want to gain as much ground as, you can, because when that plateau does hit, you're not oh, crap, you're fighting for that playoff spot right here. So, any amount of points that, we get, I feel is very, very nice. So, again, overall for this match, again, we didn't get any goals. But with that being said, I was very impressed with, our backline and Schwacke as well for holding it down. Hopefully we could build off of that and just continue to get some more points. But fans, that is going to do it for this post-game reaction. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and you can join our Fanatic Army. And honey salutes to all of you as always, and I hope that all of you have a fantastic day. Go boys and go!